Hello everyone, I am really excited to be here with you today talking about Google Sheets and data validation sets. And I know that can be very scary for those of you that do not normally work with spreadsheets or maybe new to Google Sheets and learning how to implement really great tools into your spreadsheets to make them functional. And don't worry, I'm going to go step by step and you will be an expert at data validation sets, or at least a portion of data validation sets by the end of this video. So first things first, I want to tell you a little bit about how I use data validation sets, what they are, and how they can be useful. So for me, one of my favorite ways to use data validation sets is within my assignment tracker. So what is a data validation set? There is a lot of stuff going on in this spreadsheet. Data validation sets are going to be these little columns right here. It's got the little arrow. What they are is drop-down boxes. So when you click on it, all of the different classes I take are located here. So when I am doing homework assignments or when I'm going through my syllabus and need to import things into this sheet, what I do is I put down, what my assignment is going to be, which class I'm doing it for, when the due date is, and then my second one of data validation set is where my progress is. Has it not been started? Is it in progress? Is it completed? Or do I have an issue? Is it not going to get done on time? Have I not started the project? Do I need extra time? Red flag, contact your professor right away. Thankfully, I haven't had to use that one very often, but it is there if I need it. So some of you may not be in school. You're like, that looks great, but really how else can this be used? So what I have here is a task list, and task lists are great. So this could be used personally. It could be professional if you want to keep track of the things that you do at work and then be able to have something tangible to share with your superior, saying, hey, these are the tasks that I did during your performance review. Hopefully it, shows them how valuable you are within the organization, and, maybe it could lead to a raise too. You never know. Or if you are a project manager or do projects and you have different things assigned to different people, this is also a really great way to keep track of everything really simply. So let's dive into it. So the first thing we're going to do to start our data validation is we've got right here, we're going to highlight our column. We're going to do the assign to column. You're going to go up to data validation, data. It's the easiest way to remember. And then we are going to come down and then you will see data validation. We are going to click on data validation. Oops, let's go back. Data validation. And this little pop-up over here is going to be data validation rules. And that is what we are going to work with to do it. So we are going to add a rule. And you're going to see that all of a sudden all of these drop-down boxes start popping up here. Okay, and it starts at B1 and goes to B1000. But we have a header up here. So we do not want it to be right there. So we are going to change that to B2. So we'll start off with that, B2. We've got our drop-down. There are lots of things you can do with data validation. Like I said, we're going to start simple and do with drop-down. I'm going to keep this gray one that says assign to because that's just a great a base to have. Second one we're going to put person 1 and we'll add a color for them. Person 2, we will add another color. Person 3, and then we'll give them another color. So once you have everybody input in, then you're just going to click done right here at the bottom. And now we have them there. It says assign to. We got person 1, person 2, and person 3. So very, very simple. Now you think, oh goodness, we just added somebody else to the team, or we're going to add somebody into this mix. How do I edit this? We just go back to the edit button and then add another item. And then we can go ahead and add in person 4. And then assign them a color. And then it's going to pop up, apply to all. There are, 99 other drop downs in the same properties. Do we want to change them all? Yes, let's apply them all. So now when we come back up here, we can actually switch things around. So it keeps it really, really simple, really easy. You can go ahead and do the next column if you would like. So data validation, you will see our first one, it's here in green, and then you just add a new rule. And then you'll be able to do C2, drop down, priority level, we'll put high, assign it, color, medium, and low, and done. And there you go. Then you have all your different ones, different colors as you need it. And there you have it. You have successfully learned how to create a data validation set. And then if you want a little bit easier on your life and you would like this template, if you click up in the top corner, you will see download this template, and you are welcome to download it, play with it, and enjoy it. So if you have any questions, never hesitate to reach out, but I know you've got this, and I hope you find good use for it.